Let's talk about self-tapes and how to nail them, because in today's industry, this is how most of the jobs get booked. And if you don't get this part right, casting directors might not even press play on your video. So I'm going to tell you the correct steps that you need to follow every time. And this is really important, okay? Always start by reading the casting instructions carefully. Check for exactly what they're asking you to do. If they're asking you to do a slate, a profile turn, maybe they're asking you to wear something specific or to say a specific line or do some actions. Follow it exactly, because this is a test of how well you can take direction. What is a slate? Well, in England, they call it an ident. And in the US they call it a slate. It's basically the same thing. It's just a short on-camera introduction that actors and models give at the beginning of a self-tape audition, and it's a quick way for casting directors to get basic information about you before watching your performance. So a typical slate would include your full name, your height, your location of where you live, your age, but only if you're a child you'd give your age, say your agency name, and if you're not represented, you just say direct submission. And then you have to show your profile. So it's the side of your face, the right side, and the left side, and then you'd show your hands, front and the back, and then you would pull the camera back and you'd do a full body shot, head to toe, with a 360 turn. So an example of a slate would be, hi, I'm Elizabeth Roselli, I'm 5'7" and I'm based in Austin, Texas. I am represented by BECOMEAMODEL.pro. And then pull the camera back and do that full body shot with a 360 turn. So you need to make sure that when you do this self-tape, you've got a clean background with good lighting. So stand in front of a plain white wall, okay, with no clutter, no distractions. Make sure you've got good natural daylight is fine, or use a ring light so that they can see your face clearly and, you know, there's no shadows or anything like that and it's dark and horrible, okay? So invest in a ring light is great for this. You need to make sure you always frame from the chest up. So just like I am, like here, a bit more up though, because casting directors, they want to see your face, they want to see your expressions, they want to see how you deliver naturally. So like I said, invest in a tripod with a ring light. They are great for filming. So of course you're going to always start with that slate, which is, you know, like I said, the little quick introduction about yourself, and then you will deliver the lines or whatever action that they're asking you to do. You don't need to act, just be yourself. Speak clearly, show your personality, smile, lots of smiles. Just stay relaxed and be confident, okay? And be yourself and let your personality shine through. Make sure that you submit the tape in the format that they ask you to do, which is usually an MP4 or a MOV file, and you'll most likely use WeTransfer, Dropbox, or if they're casting are asking you to use a specific platform link, then they'll give you that. Always rename your file with your full name, the project title, and your agency if you have an agency. Okay. Some bonus tips. Always double check the sound and the video before submitting, because there's nothing worse than filming all of that stuff and the sound is really bad. Okay, avoid over-editing. Casting directors just want to see the real you. They don't want to see all these graphics and stuff like that. Submit your tape on time or early if you can, okay? Self-tapes are your moment to shine, and with practice, you're just going to get faster and better every time, I promise. And just remember just to be professional and let your personality shine through, because at the end of the day, it's your personality that's going to get you noticed, okay? You've got this. Now you know how to do it. Go and nail your self-tapes.